Camp was started in 1979 by 3 pediatric doctors at Wilford Hall, Dr. Chris, Dr. Fred, and Dr. Bob.
Camp's mission is to strengthen and inspire individuals with special needs and those who care for them through recreation, respite, and education.
Camp has 9 different weeks in the summertime that we do our summer programs, and it happens from Sunday through Friday. We do all of the things that you think about a summer camp should be. We swim, we ride horses, we go canoeing off the Guadalupe River, archery, nature, all of the fun things that you think of summer camp, that's what Camp does. But we just modify it for the needs of the kids and adults that we serve. So people might think of camp as only summer programs, but actually we do have year-round programs. We do programming from September through May. We have Parents' Night Out in San Antonio. We have a teen and adult day adventure where we take our kiddos 14 and above out into the community and have fun. We also do family retreats, and we have respite weekends, of course, in Center Point. So camp serves individuals with special needs age 6 months, starting in our Parents' Night Out program, up to the age of 50. And we serve individuals that have an array of disabilities. They may be physical, medical, intellectual disabilities. And we serve them in a way that meets to their level. These kids and adults may not be able to go into any other programs because of their disabilities, but camp is able to accept them and let them participate.
Many times our campers have not had an opportunity to ride a horse, to shoot a bow and arrow, to go canoeing, to go swimming, anywhere else because of the limitations that their disability or illness may provide. Or perhaps they just don't have access to those activities anywhere else. And at camp, not only are they able to do all of these fun recreational things, they're doing it with a community of support who understands where they're coming from and is able to adapt the activities to make it possible for them to do things just like their more typically developing peers.
My favorite thing about camp is I get to see old friends, make new ones, and get away from the outside world for a little bit. I get to ride a horse. I get to go canoeing, and I get to shoot a bow and arrow or a paintball gun. And those are some things I can't usually do at home.
Horseback riding gives me very good exercise. And I absolutely love to ride horses at a camp.
Our parents that have children with special needs, their roles are even more intense. And the day in and day out of taking care of a child or adult with special needs wears on you. And so respite is a big part of our mission. Respite is important for our parents to be able to get a break, to take care of themselves, to take care of other family members that maybe not spending the time, as much time as they really want with them. And so respite is the very core of our mission, and giving those parents the break.
There's so many families here, it's the only time that they ever have a break and that they ever have any respite from their child, and knowing, and the best part about it is knowing you can do that because your child is so well taken care of here and is happy and having so much fun. So that frees us as parents to be able to go, okay, it's okay for me to be happy and have fun too.
I have 2 boys, Michael and Max, and they've been coming to Camp since summer of 2011. So this is our 10th year with Camp. It really has made them independent and more secure in doing things. Me more secure in letting them do things. It's hard to let go, really, really hard.
It's scary for a parent and a caregiver to leave their child here, but I would say do it. If you have questions, call, we'll talk you through it over the phone. I'll walk you through it on Sunday when you bring them. It is scary, but taking that first step and then getting to see how much fun your child had, it's a game changer for them.
The education takes on a lot of different aspects at camp. That includes formal education, like our Developmental Disabilities Reality course, or DDRC, that we provide for our healthcare volunteers in summer, where those who choose to volunteer a week of their time at camp are able to walk away with some continuing medical education, continuing nursing education, or other types of continuing education units that they may need for whatever their discipline is. But education doesn't stop there.
We have a one-on-one program with our volunteers that they get to buddy up, and they get to form those relationships that they may not have in any other environment in their lives. And so that bond between camper and counselor is very, very strong, and really at the core of what makes camp so meaningful for both the camper and the counselor.
The training that volunteers go through at Camp is a week long, and the focus is twofold. First is to make sure that the volunteers are prepared for the week ahead, and second is to put the parents of the campers at ease so that they trust that the volunteers are going to not only take care of their child, but make sure that they have a wonderful and fruitful time at camp.
I was given an opportunity as a child when I was a camper to realize not only my full potential, but the things that I could do even with a disability. No matter how minor or how severe it is perceived, I could do just about anything. And it carries over into my adult life because now I get to send my kids to camp, and my kids get to experience the same exact experiences that I did, and realize that they don't have to not do something just because they have a physical disability.
You know, the bottom line is that camp just wouldn't be possible if we didn't have the dedication of our volunteer counselors, our healthcare volunteers, our facilities and work group volunteers. Everyone who comes together to make camp possible is just an important part of the camp family.
Making a gift to camp, large or small, is so important to sustaining our mission. It is the donors that, and their generosity, that allow us to do what we do.
Camp is amazing. It's beautiful. We love it here. Love, love, love it here.
Camp is a place for everyone to feel included.